Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Terry Chapman, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a visitation I had from my fiance Ken and Princess Diana. In my last video entitled The Light for the Spring Equinox 2026, I started the video off by saying that as I created and shared that video with you, it was March 22nd, 2026, and this day marked the 16th year anniversary of Ken's transition back into the light. And I shared this photograph, which features a Princess Diana rose that I cut from my garden and a small photograph of Ken. In June of 1996, Ken and Princess Diana spent 3 days together when Ken was the Vice President for University Relations at Northwestern. Northwestern hosted Princess Diana for her visit to Chicago to promote awareness of HIV and AIDS and to raise money for various medical charities. In this photograph that became famous around the world, Princess Diana is dressed in a Versace gown in Northwestern purple and is being escorted by the Northwestern President into the Field Museum of Natural History for a black tie fundraising gala to benefit cancer research. Ken worked with Buckingham Palace for 1 year on all the arrangements for Diana's visit, and during her visit, Ken managed the safety, security, and transportation for Princess Diana and her party, while also managing more than 500 members of the working press from throughout the United States and around the world. Diana died just 14 months after her visit to Chicago. So on the evening of the 16th anniversary of Ken's transition, I placed the Princess Diana rose in a Belique vase from Ireland and Ken's framed picture in front of my television, and I asked Ken to please come forward and shine his light for me. And here is what I would like you to know before I share my experience, so you can better understand Ken's actions. Now, when Ken descended into my living room, the first thing he did was go over to his framed picture and express himself as a small, pinkish-white colored orb of light. Spirit uses the color pink to communicate love. Ken then proceeded to move over the photograph and rose 5 times, but as white light in various sizes. Here you can see the rose and his picture through his light body. Ken also made a point of acknowledging my large stiff teddy bear because earlier in the day I had been listening to the music box that is housed within the bear, which plays Vivaldi's Four Seasons, Winter. And then, right before Ken departed, he intentionally shined his light over my new Irish angel that I bought for St. Patrick's Day. Ken specifically illuminated the angel's body, which says, "May you have a song in your heart, a smile on your lips, and nothing but joy at your fingertips." Ken does all of these things in joy, and with each conscious action, he communicated his love, acknowledged my actions during the day, and delivered a parting message to provide me with comfort. Now, Princess Diana appeared right after Ken's departure, and her light has a pulsation to it, and her focus is on my large angel statue. Finally, at the end of this video, I share a poem Ken wrote entitled, "I Believe." Ken did not share this private poem with many people, but after his transition back into the light, I included the poem in his memorial booklet because it reflects what a loving, sensitive, thoughtful gentleman he truly was. So I hope you will take a moment to read his words before you go. And with that said, here is the light of my beloved Ken and Princess Diana. Here we go. Okay, Ken. March 22nd, 2026. 16 years ago today, you transitioned back into the light. And tonight, my request, please, is for you to come forward and to shine your light for me. Yay, Ken! Thank you so much. You always had a good sense of humor. Thank you. That's a wrap for March 22nd. Good night.